Hey everybody, Retro Geek Dad here, back with another toy review. This time we're looking at the Masters of the Universe Origins Road Ripper with Mekaneck. As you can tell, something's kind of missing here from the top. That is because when I ordered this from Target, they decided to fold it over to ship it. So, completely ruining the card here. So, luckily, I'm going to be opening this anyway, so it's not too much of a problem. But for those of you who order this through Target, just be wary that that is a possibility that they will fold this all the way back. Kind of took me for a surprise because that's the first one of the bigger vehicles that they've done that. So just kind of be wary of that. But yeah, I picked this up from Target. Not sure of the retail. I can't exactly remember. Let me check it real quick. Okay, so the retail was like $33, $32.99. So right at $33. But yeah, I've got some mixed feelings about how they're going to do Mekaneck. I don't have my original, but I do remember you twist him at the waist and his head would go up and down. However, with this Origins figure, he comes with a piece that you plug in to extend his neck, which, I'm not too happy with, but we'll see how it goes. But we're going to take a quick look at the packaging. Then we're going to open them up and do a figure review and see what we got. So stay tuned. Okay, so real quick, we're going to kind of go over the packaging. Like I said before, they had folded it down, but just looking at this picture right here is really cool. It's got the Mekaneck and Ground Ripper, wording there. He's on the Ground Ripper. Castle Grayskull over here in the background. On the side, just where it says Mekaneck and Ground Ripper. Other side, same thing. Then here on the back, I'll raise this up some. So we have Mekaneck, Ground Ripper. Now we do have Eternia over here in the background. King Hiss, Tongue Lasher. So it does have some of the Snake Men there. Going over the back of the packaging. Okay, so yeah, you do, snap the piece in. You can change the head on the Ground Ripper, the mantle. This is real racing action. I'm not sure if you pull it back or what. Figures on the bottom. We do have Ratlord, Cobra Khan. Those are the Snake Men. Bolt Man from Rulers of the Sun. Snake Armor He-Man. And then the Ground Ripper with Mekaneck. And then on the bottom, we do have the UPC code. All the legal stuff. So yeah, we're going to open him up, check him out, and see what we got. So stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up Mekaneck. He's just got some tape here. Okay, on the bottom, you just twist these and they pull out. Twist and pull. And on the back we do have some of these little plastic pieces here. Give those a cut. Okay, so there's a Ground Ripper. And then these are under plastic here. So we've got our alternate head. Mekaneck's club. extension piece. Mekaneck does have some of those little plastic ties on his arms and down on his feet, so you might have to pull those out. Okay, let's take a look at Mekaneck real quick. Like I was saying, the original figure, you would twist his waist like this, and his head would lift up and down, because his whole gimmick is his neck extends. But unfortunately, we do not get that gimmick. We get a piece that clips on, and then that. So that's what we get. So that's what we get. I don't like that at all. I like the original where you would twist it up, because it was a whole action feature thing. I'm disappointed in that, but it is what it is. We have our standard origins articulation, so I won't get into that. Get rid of this thing. So he does have the reflective silver on his glasses like the original did, so that's pretty cool. His club just fits right there into his hand. So there is Mekaneck. Of course, his armor is the flexible plastic, so it won't the hard pieces won't break off or anything. You can change it out. So there's Mekaneck. And as far as the Road Ripper goes, so we do have the seatbelt here, just like the original, and it does have different settings for the belt, so you can accommodate different size figures. The head, so the head just kind of pops off. Here is the alternate head. There's the alternate head. But I much prefer the vintage style, so that's like the vintage Road Ripper. And of course, it's got the control panel, all the stickers on it. So that's really cool. So the wheels just rotate. There is no pullback feature. So I'm kind of, I don't care for this, because the vintage, the 80s one, had a rip cord that you would, feed through it and pull it, and it would, spin the wheels really, really fast. Hence, Road Ripper. But I know that, let me show you the packaging real quick again. So the package says Ground Ripper, and the reason it doesn't say Road Ripper is apparently the term Road Ripper is copyrighted by somebody else, so they had to use Ground Ripper. So that's why it's not called Road Ripper anymore. It's called Ground Ripper. But like I was saying, I'm not too happy with this. I don't like this, because the whole point of it being Ripper was you had the rip cord where it would spin the wheels really fast. And, and as a kid, you would race these and stuff, but now you just, it's like a Hot Wheels. You just push it. I don't like that. So, I'm just going to go ahead and be honest with this review. I don't like this. I don't care for this. They messed up Mekaneck. They messed up the Ground Ripper, Road Ripper, whatever you want to call it. They messed it up. You had a perfectly good opportunity to do Mekaneck with a twisty feature. I know they're trying to do the whole, create your own figure, pull, switch hands, switch heads, stuff like that. But I don't care for it. And they really dropped the ball on the on the Ripper. So yeah, so I'm not too happy with this. It kind of appeals, I guess, to the younger kids who are into this line, but as an 80s collector, yeah, I don't care for it too much. I like we do have Mekaneck. I like we do have the Ground Ripper, Road Ripper, but as far as action features go, it's completely lacking. Maybe we'll get another Mekaneck later. I don't know. But I personally don't care for it. You know, the kids might like it. So there's that. Hopefully they'll like it. But, I mean, you know, come on, Mattel. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you like my content, give me a thumbs up and a subscribe, and we'll catch you again later.